Yeah, well, I got lots of friends.
I don't. What the fuck is going on?
Friends. How about you?
I think I got a few. I think I got a few.
Where the hell's Rude? She's not here for this episode. I'm right next to bro. We're about to
Cross
give
my
it to
leg.
you
These big ass
raw.
boots on.
Hit it when I said raw.
3, 2, 1. Let's start the show.
Let's start the motherfucking show. Don't you worry about.
Let's fucking start the show.
So, it's a big week for you, my boy.
Yeah, it is.
There's quite a bit going on in your life right now.
Yeah, there is.
Would you care to let the folks know?
Well, a couple days ago, I'm riding. I'm hearing this pop, 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 pop. This probably isn't what you're talking about, but let me just tell you.
It wasn't, but you know.
Let me just tell you what the fuck this bike has been putting me through. It's always something, bro. But you know what? I have the passion and I love it. So I'm just like, this is how I know I'm supposed to ride a bike. Cause like when shit's going crazy, I'm just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's not a hassle. If my car breaks down on me, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. You know what I'm saying? My bike breaks down, I might be a little mad, but I'm gonna be like, all right, what I gotta do to fix it?
What's going on, everybody? This is episode 37.
Yeah, let's reel it back in. My fault. Yeah.
Of your, that's my fault. That's my fault.
Nah, I thought it was coming in hot.
I was locked in trying to, do what it do. Yeah. So continue.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, long story short. Well, kind of short. Anyways, I'm riding. I'm going like 90, and I'm hearing this pop, pop. But I'm thinking it's like the diesel pops, from the gas.
Bike. Pop.
No, that shit was hit my shit like wow. But no, so you know how the fucking like how the gas pops like pop every once in a while.
Oh, okay.
Like diesel pops.
Yeah.
Okay, so it kept doing that, but it wasn't the diesel pop. I thought it fucking was though, bro. So I'm like, what the fuck, right? But I'm going like 90 and shit. So I'm like, fuck it, whatever. Well, I ended up missing my fucking turn, bro. So I gotta bust a bitch, right? So I swang into this fucking elementary. Now, think about whenever you have to get into fucking like the driveway, right, of the school.
Okay. It's
like a little ledge, kind of a concrete, right? So it's not smooth. So because I'm going slow and I'm having to hit this U-turn, I pull into this parking lot. My muffler was hanging this whole time. I didn't know. Right, being held on back here. It's supposed to be like that. So it's hanging. That's why when I'm riding fast, it'd be like.
That's what that pop was?
Yeah.
You thought your engine was just doing that.
I was
thing?
like, what the fuck was happening? Because it happens sometimes, right? Anyways, I'm going real slow and I fucking go and it's, bro, this bitch said, here's the fucking. Fucking bent my whole fucking bars and shit backwards, bro. I turn around. Can we post a picture if I send it to you? This shit's ridiculous.
Yeah, because it's original content.
Okay, bro. Fucking muffler giving me goddamn morning wood, bro. This bitch is up, right? And I'm like, oh my God. I couldn't believe this. So I had to deal with that. So what I did is I had a MIE shirt, piece of merch in my bag. So I fucking tipped the bike over, which you shouldn't do, but I'm like, fuck y'all, I gotta get going, right? Yeah. So I fucking tipped the bike over and I fucking cut a fucking shirt that I have in there and I fucking wrap it around the exhaust so it's held up, but it's not connected, so it's not doing its job. So my shit's loud as fuck, it's misfiring, but whatever, I'm gonna get to where I gotta go. Concrete cowboy shit, right? You just make it work. So fucking cut the MIE shirt, and MIE we trust, and we get to our destination. Eventually I get home, and the following day I take forever trying to fix it to the best of my ability, bending all the bars back and slipping back on the exhaust and shit. And yeah, so now I'm rolling again. I rolled up here today, as you heard when I pulled up. That is one thing that's happened to me. Okay, that was the most exciting thing, but now I'm back on the road. So
that was the most exciting thing that happened to you this entire week? You dropped a album?
True. I'm tripping. I'm tweaking. I'll follow you.
There's something else happened. I don't know if you want to
talk about that. Okay, so I did drop the album Portrait of Sin. It has been getting crazy. Can I read like just like one or two DMs that are just like super...
I don't know. Can you read?
I try my best.
I do my best.
So I've been getting an overwhelming amount of love on this fucking project, honestly. And one of my favorite fucking messages actually came from Love Wreck.
I love that.
Yeah, it was crazy. She said, I can't relate to all your experiences, but the way you express your pain and growth has me in tears. This album feels like watching someone's soul bloom through sound. You can tell this album came from a real place. It's powerful, honest, and full of emotion. I'm forever in your corner. And I will say, Love Wreck has always had my back, like forever. You know that she like way back. Like I met hella people through her, and so did you.
Yeah, she's
Coastal
the one that used to
Sundays
put
and
on
shit.
Coastal Sundays.
Yeah. And she's always been a huge fan. Like, I remember I met her at a show on Ventura. I was like doing a show there and she was working the door and I just chopped it up with her. And that's like how it started, right? And then it ended up being like whatever it is now, right? So, yeah, that's super cool. I have a lot of messages that are like that, of people just saying like, dude, what the fuck? Like, this is amazing, right? So it's been getting a lot of love. I don't want to talk about the business side of everything, but like, me and Clef are in a good place as well, right? We're in a great place, actually. You could think of us as like a Billie Eilish and Phineas type thing.
I don't know who Phineas is.
Her brother, her producer that does all the songs. He's the machine. He's what makes the machine
he's like
run.
Drake's 40.
Yeah, Drake and 40, or like a Macklemore, Ryan Lewis.
He's like the Phineas to her Ferb.
Nah, because they both got fame, baby. They both like, what's up, bitch? You see us?
No, facts.
No, the reason he said Billie Eilish and Phineas is because like even though they're a duo, Billie Eilish like has the fame.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's fine, but that's just like how it was like his example was like that, you know.
I don't know, man. Playing the background, it definitely has its benefits.
I know a lot of people that thought they wanted to be in the front, and then they're just like, nah. Like Steelo's one of them. Steelo's like, nah, I'd rather just fucking.
Because you get the benefits of, you know, success.
Yeah.
Without all the, you know, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, there's a giant part of me that is like, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Yeah, I think it depends, right? I think everybody is different. I think everybody wants that because why wouldn't you, right? Most people do anyways. But then when you get to that position, you're like, you know what? I actually don't like this because for one, you gotta have.
You never said the name of the album, by the way.
Portrait of Sin, but whoever's watching this, all the followers know what the fuck
I think
up.
I think you should do a 3-song follow-up called Picture This, Sin. Damn, I actually
Tough
thought
crowd.
about that for like 5 minutes. All right, anyways, continue.
Tough crowd.
So we got Pop-Tarts here, guys.
Yeah.
New sponsor of the podcast, not Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, so the album's called Portrait of Sin. It's beginning to overwhelming amount of love. And the reason I mentioned the whole Clef thing is because he's the producer. He made the whole project, right? And we've been shooting content and everything. But also, I kind of don't want to talk about it because I don't want to like.
Then don't talk about it.
What I will say real quick, I'll just brush on it and I'll talk about it later if I want to. But I'm gonna talk to a record label tomorrow. And
By the time you guys hear this, he will have already spoken with the label.
Yeah, we'll see what's up. But regardless, it's just confirmation I'm moving in the right direction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, regardless of what happens, it's just a comforting fact to be like, okay, I'm doing something right. Clearly, if I wasn't doing something right, then I wouldn't be getting, you know, this kind of attention. So.
Yeah, facts. And it came like the day or the day after the album dropped. So like that's fire because I know
I came the day after the album dropped.
No, same.
That's crazy.
We all did.
Twins.
Twinnied. Yeah, but there's a lot been going on, man. I just moved into a fucking new house, a big badass house. My daughter is always in the living room. That's how I know she loves the house. That was a blessing too. I mean, things are seeming. I mean, Steph's about to get a fucking leadership role. She started at the very bottom, and they love her. The bosses love her. The bigwigs love her. Everybody loves her. So they're just like, "Would you like that?" And she's like, "Fuck yeah, I love this job." Somebody's like, "If your man blows up, are you gonna leave?" He didn't say if. He says, "When your man blows up, are you gonna leave?" That's what he said. And Steph was like, "Probably not. I like being here."
Yeah.
She loves that job, bro. She better. Fuck.
You gotta do it. Fucking 40
Not
hours
just that,
a week.
but if you're settling for whatever kind of pay, there's other opportunities, but you prefer that job, you better love that motherfucker, right? So,
yeah.
So I guess that's a lot of shit that's been going on with me, man.
We'd love to hear it.
For the most part, that's pretty much everything.
And I can speak on behalf of the fans because when I say we, I mean we.
Yeah.
Let's have a hug.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's bring it in, guys.
Hug for my fans.
What's up with you? You had anything going on? Or what?
Man, I've been just doing the same shit I've been doing, but it's it's cool. It's fun. I'm enjoying life right now.
Are you enjoying school?
I am enjoying school. School's fun. It's it trips me out every now and then. I'll be sitting in the classroom like taking notes, listening to the teacher, and I'm like, I'm in a classroom right now. This is weird. Yeah. This is not where I pictured myself being at 33 years old. But I don't know, man. It's kind of cool because there's always been that part of me that's like, man, high school was so fun, and it's kind of like in a way, it's like I'm getting to re-experience that. Is that a word? Yeah, it's a word because I fucking said it is.
Re-experience. I don't fucking
relive. I'm getting to like kind of relive, not completely, but it's like, oh, yeah, it's
yeah.
And but this time I have a different mindset than I did in school.
Because you're married, you're not like where the bitch is at.
Not even on that aspect. I'm just like, no, I'm actually gonna lock the fuck in. Like, I'm,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not just here to fuck off.
Yeah.
Good catch. Kind of got a little risky there for a second.
But I'm saying like there's no bitch there, so it's like that's the difference between like reliving school for real.
There's some bitches there. They're not women though, but there's some bitches there. Bunch of soft ass.
I might have
dudes.
to sign up. See what they're talking about.
Some dude today. We're in the lab. So we have 2 days in the classroom and 2 days in the lab. In the lab, we just do projects.
Yeah.
Some dude like I just overheard this conversation. He's like, man, I was checking and like a lot of these jobs are outside. And I don't know if I like working outdoors. And I'm like, brother, listen, you're
a bitch
for a rude awakening.
You're a bitch. I'm gonna keep it a stizzack.
Yeah, it's good. Go outside. Familiarize yourself with the environment. Yeah. Speaking of outside, it was cold this morning, and I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did too. I almost took the bike, but I don't know. For two reasons I didn't. One,
that's different.
Cold as fuck. For two, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like my windshield on my bike. I don't like it. It makes my fucking head bobble because I'm so damn tall. It's like constant wind is just like smacking my head.
I've heard, correct me if I'm wrong, I've heard that those windshields kill your gas mileage because it fucks with the aerodynamics of the bike. It pushes it more and causes you to have to like
probably
causes the engine to have to work harder.
Only reason I put it on is because it's like it blocks
the wind. Is that true?
Wind.
I have no fucking idea. I just saw it somewhere.
It makes sense though because you have to go more, right?
Because the wind's pushing against. Yeah.
Well, it's like a fucking riot shield on the front of your fucking bike, so.
Yeah, man. Speaking of riot shields, actually, something I want to dive into. Now, this is a very controversial topic.
Shall we dive into these too?
Yeah, let's double dive. We'll dive into a snack and a topic.
Let's double dive.
On today's double dive.
And before we go down the zombie route, do you just want to tell me like?
I wasn't going to talk about zombies at all.
Oh, Call of Duty then.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Talking about riots.
You're good, bro.
We were now this is a very controversial topic. I haven't really decided which side of the fence I fall on completely because
food stamps.
I feel actually I feel points on both sides. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not like 100% over here, 100% over here. I get it on both ends.
What a cop out. Just pick a side, bro.
I can't. This is This is not me trying to. I'm the least like. If I have an opinion, I will state my opinion. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm usually the one that picks both sides.
I'm not the type to be like, well, I don't want to step on. I will step on all 10 of your toes. I don't give a fuck.
What if?
But with this topic, I genuinely am like, oh, I don't know. They're making good points. They're making good points. I don't know. But what I am against is somebody was saying that come November 1st, which by the time you guys see this, it will be November 1st. They said if we don't get our benefits, we are going to stand outside of Target, Walmart, Kroger, HEB, give me a northern grocery store. Cool. Ivy, Wawa.
With the H.
Yeah, that's what I said. And they're just going to start stealing groceries from people. Now, let me sit up for this. Bet. I want to make this.
I
want to make this perfectly clear. Okay, on phone them, on my mama. It's funny
how you have to make things perfectly clear now ever since
on my Glock. If you try to steal groceries from me, I can't speak for the rest of the world, but if you try to steal groceries from me that are intended to put food in the stomach of my family with zero hesitation, zero mugshot like this, zero hesitation, I will put fire to your ass and not feel a single ounce of sympathy about it. I just want to let that be perfectly clear. I do sympathize with your situation. You relied on this to feed your family. You can't feed your family. That does suck. But when my family gets involved,
I'm gonna keep it a stack.
I will put belt to ass, mugshot like this. Zero
will.
hesitation.
He actually will. I think.
Cheers.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I got swole privilege. I know that nobody would try me. I'll walk out. They'll be like, ugh, next one. Let's look at the next one.
But see,
Pick and choose.
I have small privilege, where
Cool.
I get excited by someone trying to try me, and I know they will try me because I don't look like the type
Look at me like this.
like, oh please.
Grab the loaf. Grab the loaf.
You seen Buster Scruggs? He said, "You need a countdown?" No, sir.
He said, I count. Hey, Django. He said, I count 6 shots. He said, I count 2 guns. Fuck.
No, but like I said, I do sympathize. Fire. I do sympathize
bro,
with
ASMR than a bitch right now.
with
ain't he?
people that are like, look, man, like, you know, I have these, whatever your situation is, I get it, man. If you're being humble about it and you're not on TikTok with your nails done and your hair nice and pressed and your makeup done and bitching about how you're not getting money no more, and you also went to the No Kings protest, so you're over here preaching no kings, but now you're begging a king to pay for your groceries. If that's what you're doing, I don't like that. But if you're genuinely a person who is down on their luck and needs some help, I don't care if my tax dollars feed your kids. If anything, I would rather my tax dollars go to that than to go to some other fucking bullshit like building a ballroom in the White House or sending nukes to Israel. I'd rather my tax dollars that I work hard for pay for you to feed your kids. I get that. It's the people that are getting $700 a month and going out and getting crab legs and all this extra shit that are flaunting it, and there's points on both sides.
Yeah. So, fucking. Yeah, first of all, stealing from people that can afford groceries and you can't is just the most brokest, bummiest shit in the world. You're gonna rob me for my food because yo ass is broke?
You're gonna try to rob me.
Yeah. Well, whatever. Well, not even me or him. But you're gonna rob people for their food because they can afford it and you can't?
What are we doing?
Hating ass,
What are we doing?
dude. Yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck. That's why you need food stamps. That's why you're broke as fuck. You know, I'm on food stamps, but I'm not gonna trip on not being able to get my food stamps. I'm finna just make it shake.
I don't know why I'm stuck like this, but I was thinking about what you're saying.
Yeah, no, stay like
I
that.
just stay like this. Hey, but I will say this though: if you do have some kind of business printing T-shirts, if what they say does happen November 1st and people do start going crazy, get that printing press ready because it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers on T-shirts if you try to rob people at the grocery store, especially in Texas.
Yeah,
Continue.
yeah, no, real. Ain't nobody finna. I mean, that's just the most brokest shit. It's like you gonna hate on somebody that can afford their groceries is crazy, bro. I never really get that shit out of here. Slow ass reflexes, right? But
Ass dude, you know that.
but also the No King's Day thing, and then like people being like it's not right, we're not getting stamped, this and that. You don't have to like the president, bro. You don't have to like the president. A lot of people didn't like Biden. A lot of people didn't like Trump or don't like Trump. A lot of people did not like Obama.
Yes.
A lot of people didn't like Bush.
That's
Just
fine.
shut the fuck up though. Like who cares, bro? Like it's for a term. It's for a term, bro. Y'all are mad funny. Everybody acts as if when the president is elected, if everybody bitches enough, they're gonna kick him out the office.
Yeah, but if you were either at one of these No King protests or you were supporting these No King, which I don't give a fuck about. I genuinely don't give a single solidary
Megan
fuck.
was there. Megan was at the.
And that's cool. Like I said, I don't care. I'm not like, yeah, no kings. I'm
Trump.
I'm also not like, oh, that's stupid. You shouldn't do that. Like, do that. But my point is, if you went to these protests and supported these protests, which is well within your rights, and I support your right to do so, but you're also saying this is bullshit. Give me my food stamps. You're contradicting yourself. Unfortunately, you're contradicting yourselves. You're saying, fuck this administration, we want nothing to do with this, but hey, also give me money for food. That you can't have both. You can't have
Is that
both.
what it is?
Huh?
Is that what it is? The No King's Day?
Yeah,
I don't
they're
even know what
saying
it is.
like we don't
We don't fuck with y'all. Fuck
we don't
all
fuck
y'all.
with, no, I mean answers in the title, no kings. That's pretty much what they're saying. Like he's a tyrant. We don't want this. You can't do that. And then also say,
I don't know if it's my bad. I don't know if it's fake news, but
do you remember the Spider-Man joints?
No.
Oh man, when Spider-Man first came out, like the movie with Tobey Maguire, they had the limited edition Wildberry Spider-Man joints.
We can get them bitches whenever. Let me know.
Nah, my boy, this was in your muffler that broke?
I don't know why it's all smashed. I just took out the fucking box. Hey, it's a wild berry, baby. Come on.
Nah, that bit wild, ain't it?
She
got a mohawk.
Yeah, bro. I think we're cooked, and
We might be.
you know, I bought these Pop-Tarts taste a little better because I bought them with cash, not food stamps. So that bitch is hitting. I ain't gonna lie. So, and then who knows, man?
Oh, man.
Judging by this phone call, I might not need food stamps no more. Who knows?
You know what I'm saying? Look.
If I eat, we all eat. That's why I told Rooch. Rooch was like, I already know. But we're not.
Well, see, here's the thing. So to wrap up this topic,
yeah.
If you're in genuine need of help, I understand that. I'm not sitting here saying everybody on government assistance is some kind of, shitty person who just go get a fucking job. I understand there are extenuating circumstances for people, and they genuinely do need help.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the vast majority of these people receiving these benefits don't need the benefits. They abuse
them.
They abuse the benefits. You know what I'm saying? Their priorities are all fucked up.
Trump said that Trump was naming a bunch of things that they're giving
Shouldn't
money
be on there.
Their money that they're giving away. That's just like the craziest shit I ever heard. And I was like, what is this shit? And he was like 80 million to the whoop-de-whoop in South Africa.
Oh,
like,
yeah, to Argentina.
Bro, he was naming hella shit they were giving away money. Then he started being funny. He was like, 20 million to make
Oreos.
rats bisexual. And like he was saying shit like that.
That's true.
He was saying, I mean, he was on it, bro. And I was just thinking, like, if this is all real, I wish it was someone else saying all these things. Cause
Right message, wrong messenger.
yeah,
Right message,
because
wrong
Trump
messenger.
is such a fucking dick. Like
He's such a herb, dude.
nobody fucks with that fool personally. So like, it's like when you don't like somebody, they might have a good point on certain things, but you don't give a fuck.
I'm tweaking. I just grabbed one of these. Oh, I probably threw it in that fucking package when I threw it away.
You know what I'm saying though? Like, I don't know, man. That's why Obama give it to you smooth, bro. Like he'll say whatever. And it's like,
Yeah, but he was doing the same shit. He was doing the same shit that Trump is doing. Trump's doing the same shit that Bush.
It's perfect example of messenger, like you said.
Right
The
message, wrong
messenger.
messenger. Yeah.
Yep, the messenger always determines how it's taken.
And someone also said, these SNAP benefits should be strictly for
American citizens.
well, 100%.
Because they're saying
100%.
they're saying like half of it's going to like people that are illegal.
I agree with that 100%. But they were saying like, it needs to go to like beef, pork, chicken, rice. And someone's like, they shouldn't be using these fucking benefits to buy Oreos and Pop-Tart. Like, are they not allowed to enjoy them? Like, if you need help, that doesn't mean that you just should receive. You should still enjoy things in life. Like, there's nothing wrong with using these benefits to go buy a tub of ice cream for your kids for the night and have your kids have fun. It's not just like, it's not the fucking military. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I don't care either way. If they were just like, hey, you got to buy fucking the basic necessities, I'd be
the
like,
bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Don't worry about your trouble or your strife. Banger.
straight up. Yeah, if they were like, you have to spend your fucking food stamps on such and such, keep in mind, I do be needing my food stamps. Them bitches go fast though, bro. Like, I'll be like,
Where were they? Where were they?
it's fucked up. And my kids are hella big now, so it's just like,
Yeah.
but they run through food. But yeah, they told me I had to fucking eat a certain way. I'd be like, fuck it, let's get it.
Yeah. But I'm just saying it shouldn't be like,
Yeah.
you can't have Oreos. Like, because they're poor, they can't have
Speaking of
Oreos.
Oreos, my little brother said his favorite Pop-Tart is the Oreo Pop-Tart. Cookies and cream, actually, which is Oreo.
Okay, disagree.
Okay. That's hella gay. Nothing wrong with being gay. I'm just making a simple observation about my little.
There's
brother.
something wrong with being gay if you're straight, like Roman.
He fat as hell for that. Oreos,
Cookies and cream.
cookies and cream. So, what is your favorite Oreo? Period.
S'mores.
Ooh, that's a banger.
In a microwave.
Son of a bitch.
Put a little butter on the naked side. Throw it in the microwave. I mean, I'm talking a little bit of butter. Just a nice little. Throw it in the microwave for like 10 or 15 seconds, depending on the wattage of your microwave. You know, I got that electric lingo, baby.
Yeah.
Like 10, 15 seconds. I'm trying to tell you something.
For me, it'd probably be fucking bitch.
Never had that kind. I've dealt with a couple of bitches before, though. You know. You heard that?
I'm gonna go brown sugar cinnamon.
Fucking basic bitch, dude.
Nah, because the s'mores, everybody says the s'mores. Everybody says the s'more.
For a reason.
Actually, fuck you. The wild berry ones I just ate. That's my favorite, period. The wild berry joints are fire. And they're purple, my favorite color. So suck my dick from the front so I can see it.
Well,
Thank you.
oh, speaking of your dick, how was it?
It's not there anymore.
Oh, fuck, you lost it.
Yeah, it went bad. What are you gonna do?
What'd they give you?
Yeah.
Did you make requests?
Nope.
Just, you
Yes.
have what you have. It's your situation.
It's darker.
This fucking vest is so big, I don't know what to do.
Bro's knocking shit over. I sent you a message about something I wanted to talk about.
You did, and this thing that you wanted to talk about was oh, good thing I have text messages on my computer. Come now.
on, baby. What we do,
What
baby?
is you talking about?
I was just trying to kill some time so you can get the messages.
That shit's crazy.
No, that shit is crazy, boy. I was trying to see what that's like. Did a good job in the clef video.
I got it. Real quick for the people. Let me get your aside from your basic ass Pop-Tart flavor.
Just do it.
Let me
Wild
get
berry
your-
ain't basic.
No, the brown sugar and cinnamon.
I
is
said no because I didn't think about the wild berry one. The wild berry is the best one.
s'mores because that's graham cracker instead of just bread.
Well,
Anyways.
I get the s'mores too, but wild berry's the best. But yeah, anyways, go fuck yourself.
Let me get your top 3 rom-coms of all time.
Ooh.
That's the
Oh
topic.
yeah.
That's not what we're looking for. That's not what we're looking for.
Off the muscle. Now this isn't in like a particular order, right? But
They
we're
never
gonna
are.
say
They never are.
10 things I hate about you.
Okay, fair.
We're gonna say Hitch.
Banger.
That's a banger, boy.
Banger.
And then I'm probably gonna have to go with Wedding
There's some
Crashers.
bangers. Okay. Is that a rom? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
A rom-com, yes. Stage 5 clinger. I would probably say Wedding Crashers because I've seen it a fucking bajillion times.
Okay. Fair enough.
Can
Fair
I
enough.
do an honorable mention? I could, but I'm not gonna.
You could and you will say your honorable mention is.
My honorable mention for the best rom-com.
It's
would
gotta be a Matthew
definitely
McConaughey movie.
Nope.
Yay.
Nope.
Yay.
I actually don't have one off the top of my head.
Yay. Well, I did not say movies from the 1800s.
Nah, yeah.
Big. It's not a rom-com. It's kind of creepy, actually. Woman falls in love with a child. Good movie, though.
Yeah. You could never make that today, though.
Nah, hell nah. Absolutely not.
What are you doing, bro? You don't have a fucking list? You got to go down online?
I'm just, in case I missed something, I'm thinking about my honorable mention.
mention will be The Princess Bride.
That's a banger.
Banger.
That's a banger.
With Andre the Giant.
This list sucks dicks.
Bro, just give me your list, bro. You don't need no fucking.
Once again, in no particular order, I'm gonna have to go 50 First Dates. Is up there.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
That's a banger.
Banger, and then The Breakup.
Bangers. All bangers. Let me get an honorable mention.
Honorable mention, The Wedding Singer.
I almost said that. Yeah, that's fire, bro. That's fire. So while we're on the movie topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is the best video game to movie adaptation? What's that movie, Scott Pilgrim versus the World or some shit?
Yeah.
Is that a game though?
I do not know. I think it was a graphic novel. I could be wrong. Nerds, tell me.
Yeah, if it is, that's the best one.
Uncharted was Buns.
That's a shame, ain't it?
Tomb Raider was good. The Angelina Jolie joints, not this new shit.
She was so bad back in the day.
I don't know, dude. The animated Mario movie is fucking phenomenal. Even the fucking Mario movie with the pest in it was good. What's his name? The dude who plays the pest?
Oh yeah. Mike Leguizamo or something.
Yeah.
That's my boy right there.
Damn. Dude, TV shows count, or is it just movie?
Yeah, I guess whatever, bro. It doesn't fucking matter. I got a fucking Glock on me. It's just digging into my fucking.
Well, then we got to put The
groin.
Witcher and Last of Us up there.
I heard the new Witcher sucks dick.
Well, yeah, they got rid of Superman. My man crush.
That's your man crush?
Yeah, we've talked about this.
I'm definitely choosing Tom Hardy over Cavill.
Henry Cavill, whatever.
You're not choosing Tom Hardy over him?
No. Mm-mm. No, I'm not. I don't like.
You're not?
I don't like tattoos like that.
Tattoos.
I don't like people that sully their bodies with words and pictures and shit.
That's real. But you know what? Tom Hardy will beat bro's ass in real life. My man crush will beat your man crush's ass.
Like characters or actual human beings?
Actual human beings he'll beat the fuck out your boy.
I don't think so. I really don't.
What?
Henry Cavill? We're
Tom
gonna figure
Hardy?
out.
No. Tom Hardy, my man crush will beat the fuck out of your man crush.
Well, let's look at the tail of the tape, shall we?
Dude, Tom Hardy will stomp that ass, boy.
All right,
He's a whole Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt.
This is true.
He won a whole competition with his old ass. He's not a black belt, actually. I lied. He's like a blue belt. But
Still, it's more belts than I got.
no, he'll beat the fuck out of Cavill, bro.
Tom Hardy's about 5'9", little over 200 pounds.
Oh, we're going off weight?
We're going to the tail of the tape. You know,
Just
they do
open
in
up
fights.
another. No. Open up a separate window so you can go back and forth.
Do you want to switch chairs? Do you want to be the computer man?
I mean, if it
Don't-
make life easier, yeah. I
Don't
guess.
tell me how to do my process.
Don't fucking tell me.
You know what I watched the other day?
Yeah.
Idiocracy. All right. So we got Henry Cavill coming in at 6'1", 185 pounds.
He's taller.
We have Tom Hardy coming in at 5'9", peak weight exceeding 200 pounds. Whatever
Yeah,
that
that's
means.
cool.
So they're about that would be the same weight class, right? But
No.
I did honestly forget that Tom Hardy is legitimately a fighter.
He's a martial artist. He'll beat the fuck out of bro.
You didn't see fucking Henry Cavill in Mission Impossible? He did.
I mean, Google it. Does Henry Cavill know martial arts? He might be a martial artist too. to be
Probably
honest.
is. He's a fucking nerd. Oh,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Shouldn't have crossed my legs like that. Kind of hurts.
That's kind of bro look like he like Oreo Pop Tarts.
Wildberry.
Yeah. It must be s'mores.
It must be s'mores or nothing.
Nah, bro got that s'more outfit on, don't he? What the
Nah,
fuck?
that ass look like a graham cracker with some marshmallow on it. That was a chocolate ass head.
Little chocolate drop.
Let's see.
It's good to be back. You know?
Henry Cavill is not a professional fighter, but trains in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and has experience with other combat training for his roles. He trains in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with world-renowned practitioners like Roger Gracie, and considers. Does he have a belt? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Tom Hardy won a competition.
Okay. Let's see. What belt is Henry Cavill? I'm really fighting for you, Henry.
Yeah, no, bro's losing. Keep it a stat.
What belt?
He gonna look good losing though.
So Henry Cavill has a blue belt.
Ooh.
Tom Hardy belt. I guess something will come up. He's a purple.
Bad.
You
He's
have
almost
kids,
black.
You have kids who are in martial arts. Is it
White, blue, purple, something else.
So
and black.
he's one belt above Henry Cavill.
Yeah, but also Tom Hardy's won competition, a jiu-jitsu competition against other Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioners, or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah, I thought practitioner was like a doctor or something.
No, they're cracking that ass. You feel me?
Well, hey, Henry and Tom, fight.
Yeah, well, I got you, Tom. I got you. Call me.
You know, I always root for the. You know, I got to go for the underdog every time.
How is he the underdog? Now he's the underdog.
You just said he's the underdog.
Now he's the underdog, but when you made the initial decision, you didn't know he was the underdog.
Yeah, I did. That's why I went for him.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. You don't tell me. You don't get to tell me.
You're right. You got me there.
You know what goes on inside this?
Yeah. What'd you think about that movie, The Long Walk?
Did you watch
Last
it?
Walk. I did.
I loved it.
Shit was mid. Mid as fuck.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
The ending was stupid mid. I was just like, really?
Fuck.
Like, really?
That's some fire shit. You think bro's gonna be we're gonna spoil the movie, so if you don't want the movie to be spoiled, fast forward about 5 minutes. This is your warning. You have been warned. If you do
We're
not
about
want
to
this movie
spoil
The Long Walk.
right now, so skip about fucking 30 seconds. I'm just gonna tell him real quick that shit was kind of buns. Yes, you thought it was me, oh boy, but I mean, the fact that his homie one wasn't like crazy. I was like, oh, I didn't see that coming.
I mean, we knew
like,
it was gonna
all
come
right.
down to them too,
Yeah,
for sure.
but I mean,
But it's a dope little spin. Like he had all these plans. He was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna kill him in front of everybody. And then he realized that like this dude is just a better person. He's got his head on his shoulders better. He's got a heart. If anyone deserves to live, it's him.
yeah, it was mid.
And then his boy was like, you literally sacrifice your life for me. I'm finna take your plan, which was not my plan, and put it into effect and ruin all the shit I had going on because I got you like that. You're my dog. I thought you of all people with the loyalty would appreciate that.
Nah. It was cool. It was all right. I just didn't like how you gonna kill him. First of all, you killed him, which is like, okay, cool, whatever. Nobody gunned you down? Nobody shot your ass? All them soldiers?
They probably were happy that he got killed.
Nah.
You got to think, dude. Like a lot of these, like just like in fucking when they hung Saddam Hussein in the street. Yeah, everyone was in the street when Saddam Hussein was in charge, saying, "Yay, we love Saddam." When he finally got killed, they were like, "Fucking thank God somebody did it." We were only following him because our lives were at risk. But now that he's out of the picture, it's like, fucking thank God.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? It was all right though. It was okay.
You're entitled to your opinion. I liked it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The whole movie from start to finish. It was a nice little.
Yeah, it was good until the end.
Had a nice little adventure to it. I liked the end. I did.
I didn't like the end. I thought it happened too.
What did you want to happen? How did you, if you were writing the movie, how would it have ended?
I guess how would it have ended? It's fine how the friend took the fall and like he survived. That was all fine. But I think it would have been better if he would have smoked bro, stood on business, then the soldiers would have smoked him. That's how it realistically should have went.
I mean, in a real world situation, yeah, but it's a movie.
I'm just saying, you asked me.
Yeah, no, I know.
So that would have hit harder because he would have done that knowing that he was going to die. Just like the other guy knew that he was going to die if he did that. But because the black guy does it, it's like, whoa, we can't kill the last black guy in the city. Type shit. And like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I'm just being a jackass right there. But you know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna clip the fuck out of that.
The last black guy in the city.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like you almost had it. You almost had the perfect. Like it was almost, boom.
It was such a good movie, dude.
But then the ending was just like, why he killed him? Nobody did shit. And then he's just like chilling for a second, thinking about it. Then he looks down the road to go walk again, apparently, or the fuck, right? But it's just like the end. And it's just like, oh my God, bro, what the fuck? I was like here. I was like edging, right? Like, yes, deliver that bitch all the way. And they came up short. Right? It was like, all you had to do was just give me that extra. It was a lazy ending for me. And I know it was a book and all that. That's
crazy because you love the way Game of Thrones ended, and that was the laziest ending in film history.
No, that shit was fire, son.
Let's take a show that's 12-hour-long episodes every single season. Let's take this last season and rush the ending. That's literally the definition of lazy.
Yeah, it was fire though.
So how is that different from that?
It was better. I like the way it ended too. Like they wrapped it up
far too quickly.
It doesn't matter how. Nah, it was 5 episodes.
Yeah, and every other season was like 12 episodes.
Oh well, I mean they didn't need to give you that much. The book was smaller, but it wasn't a book. But you know what I'm saying? Like it was smaller. It's fine. At least they wrapped it up. This was just like a cliffhanger. Like The Long Walk 2. He survived, as you know. You guys see in the movie, ladies and gentlemen, he survived.
Yeah, that's how movies work. They always.
And now he's gonna walk more. Why didn't any of the soldiers shoot him?
That's like saying Harry Potter should have ended in the first movie. Lord of the Rings should have ended in the first movie.
No, it's not
Star Wars should have ended in the first movie.
Uh-uh.
Why not set it up for some more stuff? Look at the fucking Maze Runner. All these kids are stuck in this fucking world with the maze, and they finally break out of the maze. The movie could have ended, but they're like, nah, let's see what, like, they take down the system and all that shit.
Yeah, no, the long walk, definitely. They could do the longer walk.
Well, it wouldn't be a walk anymore. It would just be like, let's change the short jog. The marathon.
Yeah.
The marathon continues. Nipsey Hussle. Ghost comes back.
Yeah. Okay, fire. Yeah. So we're on to something. Hey, talk to us if you need some ideas for a part 2.
Yeah, if you got some ideas.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking with it, to be honest. It was just
none of it.
No, I liked it up, like I told you.
Up until the end.
I was like, okay, fire. He killed him. Fire. What's happening? Nothing's happening.
I mean,
nothing's happening.
That's it. It's over.
Nothing is still happening.
What more do you want?
Nobody's gonna do nothing. They're not even gonna yell at him.
Well, that's what I said. Like in these situations, when they take down a tyrant, the population is relieved. They're not like, oh, kill him because he did what we all secretly wanted to do. No, they're like, oh, he did something none of us had the balls to actually do.
Maybe not. I don't know. I just felt like the ending could have been better.
Well, for those of you who did watch it, or we spoiled it for you because you kept watching after you were told not to, what do you think?
Yeah.
See, we can talk about movies. We just got to give people a little warning first.
Yeah, that's true. That's all we have to do. Did you hear that fucking shift, right? Culture shift. We're going to go from movies to music because for the first time since 1990, actually, there is not one rap song charting on the Billboard Hot 100.
Good.
Why do you think that is? I'll tell you why I think that is after.
I think it's a great thing that happened because the hip hop community does not need to be rewarded for the bullshit it's been producing.
Facts.
You know what, guys? You want to make a bunch of bullshit for the first time in 40 years, you're not on the chart. Tighten up, guys. We're creating bullshit.
No.
Music, not even just hip hop, just music in general right now. I mean, country's doing its thing.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of fucking the same song to a different beat. That's all it is. We're over it. We're tired of it. There's no creativity.
Yeah.
There's no, and when I say, I'm talking about what's being pushed in the mainstream media.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm glad nothing charted. Nothing deserves to be chart. Name me a song right now that deserves to chart.
Clock it.
In the past 5 years, name me something. Tell me the last time that an album came out and you were like, yo, I'm bumping this album so many times that I'm gonna learn. I can't tell you the last time I learned a hip hop song, like, or I could sing along to it. Album comes out, you get a full playthrough, more than likely half a playthrough, and then that album, I'm done. I've moved on. There was a time when I would throw a new album on, and that's what I'm listening to for like a month on repeat. That album. As soon as it goes to track 12, it's going right back to track 1. That's not happening right now.
Well, yes. There's a bunch of bullshit getting put out. I want to say, you know this, I've not been listening to rap albums. Like, I'm always sharing shit that's not rap albums. Mm-hmm. It's just not fun. I like to listen to everything else, right? But the problem is, everybody wants to be like everybody else. Everybody wants to be the kingpin. Everybody wants to be a killer. Everybody wants to say, fuck a job, I sell dope, I get bitches, I get money. Y'all know what's up with me. Y'all been knowing what's up with me. I'm really like that. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? You're not. None of you, a lot of y'all ain't. And we know dudes personally, the pussy in real life, for real.
Beepity beep 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 beep.
But it be acting crazy.
Pussy.
But acting crazy online. Even artists, we know hella artists from people that we've met throughout our life, and a lot of them are bunzini. So, and they're weak. That's the real problem. There's no identity. There's no identity. Everybody wants to be like everybody else. Everybody's cookie cutter, right? It's like going to a neighborhood and every house looks the same. Mm-hmm. You're not going to know which house is the nice. They're like, oh, they're all nice, but they're all kind of like the same. Which one we go to? I don't know.
Right? I don't know, but I can stand inside my house and I know exactly what the layout of my neighbor's house looks like. Same song. I can listen to this song. I know exactly the song that this dude's finna put out.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. But fuck them.
Fuck them.
Hey, make more room for me. Hey, when you clip that video where I was like, you're like talking and I'm just like, that shit was funny as fuck. Nah.
Because there's a lot of them where like I'm talking for a while or you're talking for a while.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, for the viewers, I need to have some kind of back and forth. So I'll listen to your part while watching my part and I'll find like where I react, like go like this or something, and I'll just pop that in there right there. Or I'll do the exact opposite. Like if I'm talking a lot, I'll be watching yours and be like, what can I, let me throw that in there. Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them for real.
Y'all are making fucking bullshit music. You don't deserve to be on a fucking box of Cheerios, much less the billboard. Suck my ass from the front. Mm-hmm. Your music is fucking garbage. We don't want to fucking hear how many bitches you got, how much drugs you sold, and how much drugs you take, and how you're tougher than him.
Unless you're sharing it with us.
Yeah, if you're sharing your bitches and guns and drugs with us, then yeah,
well, listen to it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Speaking of bitches, did you see what the Eagles did to my sweet prince?
Yeah.
Scatterbo.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm about done with fantasy at this point.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
like,
cooked.
You know what? Because he's a rookie, I took him because I'm just like that. I'm always risking it. Like, man, he might be good. Let's get him. Mm-hmm. Ends up being great for my fantasy. I'm like, oh, I'm fucking these boys up. Bro, give me 15 to 25. Running it. Consistent.
Yeah. Well,
and his fucking ankle snapped in half. He didn't even go out how you predicted, bro. He went out on some hit tackle bullshit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And the tush push, Jalen Hurts, little gay ass boy. Hey, hike. Bro, them boys is, dude, all sides, and they're not calling it. And then you saw when they stripped the ball.
Yeah.
Bro, and they're like, no, forward progress. No, the fuck. Shut the fuck up, bro. Get that dick out your mouth, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. And
rant over.
Scatterbo doesn't seem like the type to let that type of injury.
Bro probably doesn't even know he's injured.
Yeah, he's probably just sitting there.
Oreo.
Just eating Oreos with no milk.
Yeah.
But a lot of people get injured and don't come back the same. I don't see him as that type of person. I see him for multiple reasons. One, because he's clinically retarded, so he's not bright enough to have any quit in him.
That's true.
He just got that fucking dog in him, injury or not.
He got something in him.
He's gonna bounce back.
Couple stitches.
Yeah,
it's kind of like you with your leg.
Extra chromosomes.
It's kind of like you with your leg. My boy.
That can be on YouTube.
My boy hates fucking Glocks. He hates Glock.
Yeah, not a fan
because of his fucking leg getting blown off. So it's kind of like what you said about you're not the same after an accident. It's mentally. It's something mental. It's just like that one thing that you can't 100% recover from.
Yeah, but I don't think he thinks enough to
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to show you an example
get.
of how that Glock made you feel right now. You're just like, because every time you see the Glock, you're like,
It's just the no safety. I don't
no
like that.
safety drives you crazy, right? I'm gonna buy another Glock too.
I hope I can put this on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, people do gun reviews all the time, right?
Yeah. The fact that I was pointing this at you while looking through it is crazy, though.
Probably not TikTok and all that shit though.
You're not putting this part on TikTok for sure.
You hear that, YouTube followers? You're getting exclusive.
Somebody's gonna bitch about the way I just handled my gun right there, but there was no fucking bullet in the fucking head, so suck my dick, pussy ass bitch.
Whatever, dude. I was thinking about this the other day.
Yeah.
In the shower. Do you think that any pair of twins has ever been like permanently confused? Like, let's say we're twins, right?
Okay.
We have parents.
Okay.
You're I'm Tony, right? Do you think at some point parents were like, wait, you're Tony?
No.
And they just went with it for the rest of their lives?
Nah.
No. Because I read a story about that.
Nah, nobody gets fucking confused for real. If you actually love your people, you don't. Because think about twins.
No, I read an article about this. These two twins, they were like in their 30s, and they found out that they were swapped at some point. Like, oh wait, I'm not you're
And they lived in the same house?
Yeah. So then of course I went down a rabbit hole, and there's tons of videos of people with like their babies and like toddlers, and like, hey Sarah, come here, and she's like, I'm not Sarah, that's Sarah, I'm Melissa. It's like, okay.
Well, they don't love their kids enough.
I don't know, dude. I don't think that's the case.
That is the case.
I don't think so.
That is the case.
You have two brand new people in your house that are completely identical. You're gonna be like, dude, my parents did that with me. My siblings that aren't even identical, like, called me the wrong name.
What did I say a second ago?
Your mom, I've heard
your
her
parents don't love you.
I've heard your mom
Hey,
call Roman Skylar before, and call you.
She don't
Roman.
love him enough. I'm the favorite.
Well, I've heard her call
Everybody's
you Roman.
Skylar.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case, but
I've never mistaken my friends that are twins. I can talk to Adam and Danny.
well, but they're adults now. They've developed different character traits and stuff like that. I'm talking about like children.
Like infants?
Yeah, like infants. And so I saw these TikToks of that shit, so I started looking it up, and I found this article about this. Like I said, they're like in their 30s, and they did like some kind of like ancestry or some shit like that, to where DNA had to be involved, and they found out that they were each other. They weren't who they thought they were this whole time, because at some point along the line, whether it be a parent or a teacher, something got them swapped somehow.
Damn.
Which
That
doesn't
sucks.
really affect them, because you're still, it's like, oh, my name's just different. I'm actually you. You're not.
I don't know, motherfuckers. I don't know. That's a lot to process. Could you imagine having twins?
Fuck no.
Are you crazy?
Because
I wonder what it's like to have a twin. I heard it's like real telekinetic shit.
I wonder if their dicks are the same size.
I imagine so. They're identical.
Right?
Feet are the same size. Their hands. Why wouldn't their dicks?
Old boy's wife's like, I can promise you his dick's not the same size as his. Like,
Oh, I know which one you are.
I know who you are. Boy, if I had a twin, I would have been scheming.
No, if I had a
As a
twin,
child.
I would have definitely
Yep.
got him thrown in prison for some
For some shit you did.
I fucking know nothing.
Was it
Me know
me?
nothing.
Was it me?
Nah, I don't know, man. That twin shit is crazy. I haven't seen too many twins. When I moved to Curve, it was like the first time I had seen twins, like for real. I'm like, what the fuck? And then it was like 6 sets of twins, bro, in this little ass town. And I was
It
like,
was a lot of twins,
what?
wasn't it?
Dude, what the fuck? I was like, everybody quit moving.
Everybody stop. How? Am I
You had
drunk?
all them white girls, right? Elena,
I think I know them.
whatever. So I forget their names, but you had the white girls, right? They're related, twins, and then their sisters were twins, and then some other buddies twins, and then you have 2 bitch ass boys that are twins.
Oh yeah. I'll
right?
say their name. Marcus and Michael.
And then you got, I don't want to give them clout.
What are you gonna look up? Marcus Michael Kerrville? Find out how much of a fucking herb they are.
Yeah, they're fucking dweebs. And then Adam and Danny, the homies.
The
Cuates,
homies.
right? The homies. So, hey, them fools, bro. One time I was on the run. Story time.
Story time.
Shout out Adam and Danny, my fucking boys. Listen.
Story time.
High school days. I'm on the run. Okay? I'm in the attic of some fat boy's house. All right? And I'm hiding in the attic. Cops come looking for me over there. Dude's mom, she was like, she's screaming at me to get out, right? Because, of course, she's like, "Do you bring the cops to my fucking house?"
Mm-hmm.
I get that. So I just looked at her and I'm just like, my bad. His brother was like, "Hey, you're good, brother. The cops ain't out there no more. You're good." And the fat boy was like, "All right, man, you ready? You gotta go. You ready? You ready?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Mm-hmm.
Right, I hop down. I walk outside. I remember I got a red tall tee on. I walk out. Keep in mind, bro, before my legging, motherfuckers don't know this about me, but I was a runner. Like I was nasty with it. On my soul. I have so many stories of running from cops. You'd be like I was really like that, bro. I prided myself in that shit. Anyways, it's a weird thing to brag about. Anyways, fucking look, I walk out the door, right? Boom. And as I walk out the door, bro, I see a cop. So here's the house, right? You remember where the Cuates used to live, right? In the little shed. Well, okay, like this, bro. Look, here's a shed, right? So then they have like that big ass hill, then all them houses, then you keep going up, and then Fat Boy's house. That's where he's living, okay? So I go out the door, boom. Cop hits the corner because they were looking for me. I said, "Fuck." I start going. Running. So now they're chasing me, right? I'm going. I see another cop coming. I said, "Fuck." Boom. I duck off to the side and I hit where all the houses are, bro. I'm clearing these fences, bro. I'm like, I'm barely touching them.
You sound like a soldier boy right now. When he's talking about when his house got raided. So
Nah. Listen. I'm barely touching the fences. I said, right. I'm cleaning them, bro. And I hear the cops get out the car. Right, so they're chasing me too. There's one big ass tall fences, bro. Swear to God, bro. I'm running fast as I can, bro. I jump, and when I jump, I barely touch that hole. Like I leap over that bitch like catapult, bro. I said, I barely touched it. Landed. I start running, and my shirt either got ripped or something happened. It's a long ass fucking shirt, so I kind of took it off halfway. And now I'm walking because I've already cleared all these houses. I'm making this little brush, like these little woods, and I'm trying to walk. And I know I got a whole another little bunch of houses, and then I got another hill, then I got a big store, then a big drop, then the Cuates.
yeah.
The only person I know that's near me, right? I'm like, all right, fuck. So I'm walking. I look to my right and I see my fucking probation officer with the sheriff, and they're rolling by, and she sees me. She's like, "He's right there." This motherfucker says,
A lame ass probation officer.
No.
She should have been like,
Dana. I love Dana though. I love you, Dana. If you're not seeing this, but she's really, my bad. I was a wild child. But she's like, right there, right? Excuse me. I said, boom. I said, "Fuck y'all." I start dipping. I see the cops coming. The car's coming with them. Right? Bro, I am getting it, my boy. I am booking it through trees like,
look like
Tarzan. No, I was in that bitch. Yeah. Yo, I'm in that bitch looking for the Oreo Pop-Tarts, boy. I said, right, I'm getting it. I said, my shirt's all ripped and shit. I'm just getting it, bro. I'm talking Speedy Gonzalez. I lost him. They could have fucked with me, bro. But I hear him now. I get to where the store is, right? I drop down that big ass ledge, bro. Fine. Run over to the house. I start hitting the door. They're not answering at first. I'm like, right? Them fools get up, open the fucking door, all slow-mo and shit, right?
yeah.
And they're like, "What's up, man?" I walk inside. I say, "Hey, man, what's up?" Boom, close the door, and I'm just like, "Cops are looking for me." And they're just like, yeah, they're just like, "All right, man, bet." They lock the door, and then we just end up playing PlayStation and shit. And I'm sweaty as fuck, right?
Yeah.
And I had like a warm beer, and like, this is how the Germans used to drink it and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, bet. And bro, it's like a core memory for me because them fools were just like, "Yeah, you're good.
That's fine.
Come in." Lock the door.
No, no. Fuck. All right.
No, they weren't tripping at all. They're like, "What happened?" "Oh, fuck. Yeah, come in."
Yeah, you're
Lock the door. Boom. They've always been like that.
Nah. Cuates.
Yeah. We still like that.
We still like that. still like that?
Anyways, yeah, I was a nasty ass runner. One time, real quick story. I'm walking with Rudy and someone else. Dude I used to hang out with, Rudy. Cops pull up on us. Oh, right. They're like, get on the ground, get on the ground. We're all on probation. I forgot why they wanted us to get on the ground, but I'm on some cocky shit.
Because y'all were black.
Rudy's like, hey, I'm about to run, bro. I'm about to run, bro. And I'm just like, bet. He's like, I'm about to run, man. Let me know. We're over on Ranchero. I was like, it's like a long country ass road called Ranchero. Anyways, I said, you want me to get on my knees? He was like, yeah. I was like, you want me to get on my knees? He said, get the fuck up. Right, they're talking that shit, right?
Yeah.
I said, all right, get on my knees. I start getting down like I'm gonna hit that knee. I say, boom. Bolt right past his ass, bro. I swear to God, I see a flashlight swing by my head like.
Like he threw it at you?
Yeah, he tried to bust my head out. And it was on, bro. That bitch said, boom, 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 bow. And I ran and I hit a bunch of houses and I knew I couldn't get from Ranchero to my auntie's. It was too far. So I was like, fuck, I got to figure out what I'm going to do, right? So I hopped a bunch of fences and I just fucking chilled. And I remember this dog was in the backyard. And at first it was barking. I dropped down and I was like, you're good. And I started playing with the dog, just like chilling and shit. And then I waited for a while and I had to walk home. But dude, the whole walk home after waiting for like an hour or two of everybody looking for me, it was like nerve wracking because I had to go to like this long ass bridge. You remember that bridge over there?
Yeah,
I had to fucking cross the bridge and I had to walk and it's nighttime. So if you see me walking near a cop, you're going to be like,
it's him.
Bitch. Yeah. So I'm just like,
I wonder who they're looking for.
Nah, for real, man.
One person walking around at night?
I ended up getting home though. Nothing ever came of it. Them boys went to jail though. Bro.
Until now. Coming in, Officer Bradley. So rest your ass right here.
Yeah, suck my dick. My Glock versus yours. Anyways.
Yeah, you heard that here. He wants to shoot a police officer.
No King's Day.
I was actually like locked into that story. I was like visualizing it.
He was liking it or what?
I like that.
We got plenty of stories, buddy.
Fuck. Well, LSU head coach Brian Kelly.
He got fired.
Fired.
Why?
Because he's buns at his job, apparently. You know, everything's the coach's fault. In college, they're quick to fire somebody. Like, we'll move on. But in his contract, regardless of employment, you know, like athletes get injured. It's like, all right, well, you still get, you don't get your whole contract, but you get at least this much.
Yeah.
Bro is getting paid $800,000 a month.
Damn.
I looked at my son. I said, you're finna be a head coach in college. Because even if you get fired.
For how long, though?
You got me there. Even if it's the rest of the season, $800K a month. And I thought I misread that. So I looked it up on ESPN.com, the source for sports news. And yeah, $800K a month post termination.
Yeah. We should make Jace be the athlete of the bunch because there's
fucking
no
athlete. He's gonna be a coach.
There's no athletes out here, man. Jordan was the closest person to me that could have been a big time athlete.
Yeah, but they spelled his name wrong, so he couldn't be Jordan anymore. So it wasn't gonna play out. Can't be Jordan with an O, brother. Athlete wise. So just one letter
Jordan
off.
was cold, bro. You know, he played basketball his whole life. But I will say that his dad was his coach for a large portion of his life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I realized I'm taking deep, like I'm breathing as if I'm like.
My bro's lung collapsed an hour ago.
What is that about? Sometimes it be like that.
Breathing heavy?
Sometimes, like, if you're like tired and shit, your body's just like, bro, come on, we're fucking tired.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah. It's been a long 2 weeks, bro. Not only have I moved myself in and moved everything out the old house and cleaned up everything and yada, 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 yada. I had to help my mom move multiple days. That was fucking crazy. Also, you helped me move. Appreciate you. I had to help my grandpa move. I mean, it's been a fucking crazy 2 weeks, actually.
Yeah, it's been a crazy 2 weeks all around. We got this fucking asteroid that blew right past us, circling the sun, coming right back toward us. We got food stamps getting cut off tomorrow, well, Saturday. By the time you guys see this, they will be bye-bye. We got fucking Halloween Christmas is right around the corner. You know, this time of year, we got all the birthdays. September, November, January, December. Like,
what is wrong with us?
I don't know, dog. We met the wrong people. We met too many people with birthdays close together. And then on top of holidays.
Dude, we had a crazy run, though, bro. I was thinking about it the other day. We used to go on trips.
Yeah, we used
across
to
the
take the drives.
fucking state
And country.
We would go to dog shows, rap competitions, studio sessions, video shoots, kick it sessions. I mean, we was getting it, bro. Like, we was always moving around.
Yeah, we definitely were we put some miles on that Honda.
No, and that bitch is still moving.
Still moving and grooving, baby. Honda, get you one. Ding. Little glimmer.
Nah.
Ding.
That's all I got for you, though, man. To be honest,
I do got something to close on. It's been a couple of weeks, but
we shouldn't close on it then.
the man is back from Rome. We have a message.
Oh yeah, we should close on this. My bad.
For those of you that don't know, Richard himself was on a trip in Rome.
And it was not built in a day.
It was not built in a day, but he definitely destroyed that motherfucker in a couple of weeks.
That's my
You
boy.
feel me?
That's my boy right there.
We got a message from yours truly. Whoa. It's fucking somewhere.
Hey guys, Richard from Richard's Kids. Little advice. I know everybody wants to be like the next guy, and why did he get to be so popular so fast, so soon? Remember, every single kernel of corn is put in the pot at the same time on the same temperature, but they all pop at different times, and at the end of the day, they're all good and they all taste great. So relax, don't worry, you'll pop when you're supposed to pop.
Hey, that's
Have a good
actually
show,
some
guys.
heat right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought it was gonna be. I
Some
don't.
heat.
I don't.
Son of a
bars.
bitch.
I don't.
Son of a bitch.
I don't watch these beforehand. I like to be surprised along with you. That was
Yeah.
actually a bar. All the popcorn gets put in the pan at the same time.
Yeah.
They don't all pop
the
at the same
kernels
time.
go in the pot at the same time. They all pop at different times, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's
They
all
all pop.
popcorn. It's all delicious.
So relax.
So be patient. Stay
Wait
on
for
your
your time.
grizzy. Stay on your grind. And when this podcast is going crazy,
We're gonna change it to a popcast.
no.
Oh.
When this podcast blows up, you day ones are gonna be able to fucking brag about it.
Man,
and
I got one
really-
of the best comments on TikTok we've ever got. Someone commented like, "Hey, I've been here since the jump. I cannot wait for y'all to blow up. Just remember I was here." And I was like,
Bet won't forget you.
"You're hired. You can be the t-shirt
Security.
guy.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. Put you on payroll." Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what it looks like. I don't know security just yet.
Speaking of payroll, I don't want to talk too much business, but just know that if things go my way,
I did it my way.
you know, we'll talk about it next week. Maybe we'll have more to say.
Yeah, maybe we will, or maybe the world will end in 10 minutes. Who knows? Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
This has been episode 37 of your favorite podcast for a reason, because who the fuck else is doing it like this?
No.
Nobody. Your favorite podcaster could never.
Hey, do you think, oh man, you know what I've really been getting into is like podcasters where like they tell like a history lesson about somebody, but it's like a badass story. So I watched a story about this guy named, I can't remember. Mashimito. I forget his name, but he's a samurai, bro. This is the baddest motherfucker.
Oh, he went like
ever.
60 and over, some shit like that, right?
Way more than that.
You wrote a book.
No, he went way more than that, bro. He took out everybody. He was a monk and everything. And what he did is he beat a dude, right? He beat him. Well, this guy's a real famous guy. So his brother came into town. So you disrespected our family. You disrespected our dojo. Run that fade. But this dude was so good, bro. Basically, this is how he did it. His whole life, he just was whooping everybody's ass. Then he got whooped by like some guards and shit that caught him, everything. And they brought him to be a monk. And then he learned. The monk hung him up and made him learn patience.
Yeah.
So that made him to more of a beast. So when he went to this big town, he was like, hey, it's funny I'm doing a history lesson right now before the end of the fucking show. But real quick, look. So look, he went through all these things to become this great warrior, right? He was a monk, everything.
Yeah.
So he did everything. He was already the man. He went to the town and he said, "Hey, run that fade. I heard you the baddest dude in this nation with the baddest school." And he was like, "All right, bet. When you want to meet," he's like, "noon over by that tree." He was like, "All right, bet. I'll be there." Dude shows up. He's livid because he feels wild disrespected that the guy who challenged him is not there to meet him. The famous guy goes to the tree, right? And they can't find the challenger anywhere. Am I butchering the story?
I don't know all the details. I just know he was a badass samurai.
But
He
do you
wrote a
get what
book
I'm saying?
About like war.
The challenger said, "Hey, I heard you're famous. Fuck y'all. We're not talking about this story anymore because now I'm just like butchering it." Anyways, he whooped everybody. Just like he's finna whoop everybody if you try to run them groceries.
No,
You
facts.
feel me? So, fuck it. Hey, this is Richard's Kids, episode 37. Give me a good 37.
37.
Yep, that's the one.
I'm picturing it in my head. He's definitely an athlete who is African American, and he played basketball, and his name was.
I'm just checking on my DoorDash. Don't worry about me.
Wembanyama.
Motherfucker, really?
Yeah, let's do Wemby.
I guess. We'll give Wemby his. We'll give Wemby his
Wemby.
flowers.
Wemby jersey number. Let's see if it's 37 for real. Wembanyama jersey. Nope, I'm wrong. He's number 1. Suck my dick.
Oh yeah, Derek Fisher was 37 during a playoff run with the Thunder. That don't count.
Who the fuck wore number 37, bro?
Oh, Lester Hayes.
Yeah, whoever that is.
He was the dude that put the sticky shit on his hands for the Raiders.
Hey, Otani's the best baseball player ever.
Otani is the greatest baseball player to ever set foot on a foot. Look at me in my motherfucking both eyes.
Yeah, he's the best.
Otani is the greatest baseball player to ever live. All right, fuck Babe Ruth. Fuck all of them. Otani is actually.
What's a Babe Ruth? That's it. You gotta. They already think you don't know ball, bro. You gotta say some other good names.
I know baseball. Both sides of the plate. All right, he's not just an amazing pitcher. He's also amazing behind the plate. He's hitting multiple home runs and multiple strikeouts.
And he's humble.
In the same game.
And he's humble.
All right, Otani's one of them ones. He's actually like that.
And one of them ones. He's the one. The one and only.
And I wish he was American. Anyways, this has been the...
No, it's cooler that he's Japanese.
No, man, it's our sport.
No, it's cool because Japanese have always loved baseball. They're like, they respect it.
No. This is a white man's game.
Okay. It was a 37,
man, we
bro.
love y'all. Lester Hayes, keep putting sticky shit on your hands in heaven.
Otani, keep being great.
Otani.
And Samurai Boy, rest in peace.
Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack.
We love you.
Yeah. Afro Samurai, we love you, man. So.
Closing statement.
Yeah, man, I just want to say...
yeah, man, this has been episode 37, man. We love you guys. I'm going to take this big-ass vest off and watch a movie, I guess. Peace.
What if that wouldn't have been a Sona goodbye?
Oh, what?